Hello. So, it is the next day, and we're going to Ridis's house to set out and leave the forest.
Though spared from complete collapse, Ridis's home has been thoroughly scorched. Ridis sits alone in one of its rooms, the air thick with the smell of char. There shouldn't be any fire creatures for miles, she grumbles.
Was it one of their deck collectors?
The monster appeared while she was playing the woodland flute last night. As to why any monsters, let alone fire monsters, appeared, well, despite the circumstances, you ask Ridis to lead you out of the bewildering wood as promised. I did promise that, didn't I? She says wearily, rising from her seat. The poor girl is clearly still in shock. Why do you want to venture out beyond the bewildering wood anyway? She inquires, as she gathers this and that in preparation to leave.
We're looking for the dragon, I'll tell her.
We are in search of the dragon, you say valiantly, adding, the reward will be significant should we defeat him. Honesty is the best policy. Sounds like a real risky way to make a living.
She's not wrong.
Flatly, feigning interest.
Going to fight a dragon just for money seems like a horrible idea. In a world like this, where fighting dragons is not an everyday occurrence. It's like, what good is the money to you if you die? So your options are survive and get the money, or die. That's literally your only options. And given the fact that they couldn't even stand up to 3 members of the Ivory Order without getting their asses handed to them, I don't know how they think they're going to take out a dragon.
A group of Ivory Order people came through here just the other day, she explains. You connect the dots with malice. Those 3 you see. At last, Ridis is ready to
we're
fight
departing.
on the edge of the bewildering wood.
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm assuming I need to have Ridis in the party if she's gonna lead us out. I don't know. We'll switch Ash and Ridis. Oh good, she's only level 7. Go talk to her mom again.
Ridis's mother tells you she was once deceived by a crooked merchant and plunged into debt. Ridis has been working to repay the debt ever since her mother took ill. You lightly press your thumb and forefinger to the corner of each eye, a mixture of sadness and anger swirling within.
Oh, look, we have Ridis's mom's flip side. Either through bad luck or too trusting a heart, Ridis's mother has endured no shortage of hardship despite living in the secluded woodland. You might think the repeated swindlings would get her down, but that would require that she realize she's been defrauded. Perhaps ignorance really is bliss. What is... We don't have the flip side for her. Yeah, okay. So, I wonder... Is Ridis a permanent party member or just like temporary? Okay, let's try this again. OBS keeps popping up and telling me there's not enough disk space to keep recording, and there's no such issue with disk space. So, before I started recording today, OBS did prompt me to update it, and I said no, because I just wanted to start recording. But I have opted to now let it update. We'll see if that fixes it. Alright, we're leaving Woodland. This road takes you to the east side of the bewildering wood, but you'd be hard-pressed to find your way without a woodlander's help. The guard warns. Which our narrator read, but
Ridis is with you. He steps aside and lets you through.
the narrator read it in the last recording. So far, so good. It hasn't
portion of the
done the
woods
error.
Certainly does not want for thick, soupy fog.
Ability to manipulate the camera has been restricted. Okay, so we're still in the bewildering woods. Just a shorter path than had we not gone through woodland.
You turn away, ready to lead the party deeper into the bewildering wood. Wait just a moment, you lot, calls the voice of an older man from somewhere behind you. Ridis appears to be familiar with him. She calls him Mr. O. Here you are, young lady, he says, handing her a slip of paper.
Really? Charging her 1,000,000 gold for the property damage?
Oh dear. Further, Mr. O explains, Ridis did not have a fire insurance policy at the time of the conflagration, and so she shall have to pay in full.
1,000,000 gold, really?
I'll thank you kindly to pay by the end of the month. Bye now, Mr. O says. Hee. Ridis lets out a bemused chuckle, her demeanor remarkably calm for what has just transpired.
I'm gonna guess she's a permanent party member, because she needs that dragon gold.
She pulls the woodland flute from her cloak and begins softly playing.
Woo.
Ridis's ear-splitting performance, shall we say, draws monsters out from behind the trees. Within moments, they are nearly upon you. Don't hold back.
Poison arrow. It is quick shot, deals 2 time. Poison does dark. Alright.
Nice work.
I thought that would kill it, but if not, I figured Mars roundhouse would fix it. A 6 and a 1. The problem with not having Ash in the party is that I don't have anyone who can heal.
That's odd. I must have made a mistake, Ridis says, burying her face in her old book once more. She opens the book to a particular page and thrusts it in your face. You can't tell anyone in the village I let you see this, okay? It's a page of sheet music with a note scrawled beside it that reads, Play this lucky tune to reverse your financial fortunes and make money woes a thing of the past.
Oh, sweetie. That's not real.
No matter how many times I played this last night, our debt never went down.
In fact, your debt went
No
up,
sense.
is really what happened, so.
You inspect the page a bit more carefully. Off in a corner, in letters so small as to be illegible, another message reads, "May summon monsters if played incorrectly." You'll finally see that so long as Ridis holds the flute, this is nothing more than a monster conjuring melody. You snatch the woodland flute from her hands. "You have lost your flute-playing privileges," you inform her. "But I'll never escape from this mountain of debt without it," she cries, clearly still believing in the melody of fortune. Melanie quietly opines that while Ridis is many things, bright is not
Yeah,
one.
Melanie's right. An enemy has appeared.
About the enemy.
Ooh. That makes me think of a dryad. That makes sense that the slime is resistant to poison. Damn.
Nice work.
I don't want to remove Mar from the party because Mar is like a good tank and damage dealer. And then I don't want to remove Melanie from the party because she's our magic user. She's got all the elements. Okay, well, not all of the elements, but, you know. Let's get the treasure. Oh, goody. My bug bite is itching. Let's try that switch out. An enemy appears. She rolls well.
Excellent.
Overkill. connected back up with that path. Let's go south now. An enemy appears. Okay, it seems updating OBS did the trick, because it hasn't happened again. But like, I recorded a couple of hours worth of stuff. Oh, goodness. Apparently I'm tired. Guy didn't play this well.
Congrats.
I still don't have appearance as a tab.
Let's do this.
Still didn't kill it. I don't know why I didn't do her bigger attack. Ooh. Let's see if that's better for Ash. Or can I even look at... Switch to reserve. There we go. Okay. Back. Back. Owned. Equipment. Knight's chainmail. Oh. I just assumed because it was knights. Okay. So one of these. Let's see what it does for more. That is a huge upgrade. Now, then, can she wear this? Yeah, it's not really. It's about the same. An enemy appears. you heard that, that was my neighbor. Because I live in an apartment, and my upstairs neighbor is loud AF. The staircases are indoors in this building, so his staircase is just on the other side of my living room wall. Like, over there. Over there. Not far. Isn't that lovely? I'm like, I don't want to stop playing, but I'm kind of not feeling the energy to keep recording. But I don't know. I will. I just won't have as much energy. I mean, my husband's gonna be home in about 30 minutes anyway. So at that point in time, I would be getting off, because also it's about time for me to go to bed by the time he gets home. He generally doesn't get home till like close to 11 o'clock at night. So I stay awake, or try to, until he gets home, and then I usually go to bed pretty soon after he gets home.
Let's do this.
So I'll play for like another 20-ish minutes. Ooh, 6 and 4. Ooh, 4. Rude. Mara needs a heal. I wonder, can Ash use... No. Okay. It doesn't seem like they can use their skills outside of battle. Which makes sense to me, because they take those little jewel gem things. So I'm gonna do a quality salve on Mar, because Mar needs 20 HP. And there we go. I like his heals, but I think I like her attacks better. I think she's doing like more damage. I could be wrong. Also, I kind of like the whole concept of girl power. Sorry, guys. I was doing an all-girl group in Baldur's Gate 3, so my character, and then
Fortune favors the bold.
Shadowheart, Karlek, and Lae'zel. Now see, my head itches. I notice if I wear anything on my head, though, it makes my head itch. Like, I have a couple different hats, like, you've seen my witch hat. I also have a couple of, like, caps, like baseball caps, that I wear from time to time, and then this bandana, like, Anything I wear on my head for very long starts making me itch. I don't like it. But alas, that is the thing I have been afflicted with. Melanie leveled! She's 10, and now she is double proof. Decrease wind bolt damage by 5. Okay.
Here, Ridis chirps, pushing overgrown boughs and shrubs aside. As she does, a hidden path out of the bewildering wood comes into view.
Yeah. Exit on the other side. I think I explored it all.
At last, you are free of the bewildering wood. Praise the power of the woodlanders, you squeal in admiration of Ridis. She giggles bashfully. You've certainly kept your promise, you say. Thank you for showing us the way. I was hoping I could join you on your quest to defeat the dragon, Ridis suddenly blurts out.
I know why she wants to go after the dragon. She needs the money.
She takes out her old book and thrusts another page in your face. This week's creature of fortune is the dragon. Boons may befall those who encounter him.
Assuming you survive.
Melanie's jaw goes slack. What is the deal with this book? Melanie asks, bewildered. I can probably pay off my debt if we can just defeat the dragon, Ridis chirps, revealing, no, I won't dilute my share of the riches any further. No more additions to the party.
Ash, quit being a dick. You can't kill that dragon.
Have you no heart? Are you just going to leave a young helpless girl like me to drown in an ocean of debt and deal with that crusty old man? Ridis fires back relentlessly. I want to go. No. So goes the endless chorus of your thoroughly unproductive argument. Melanie calmly reminds you that the party in its current form stands little chance of defeating the
Melanie's got to be the voice of reason.
See, you need me, Ridis says, your well-reasoned argument of no thwarted. You nod your head in resignation and welcome Ridis to the party.
I swear to God, it's everywhere it is right now. I don't know why. Some psychological thing. Mystery of the Forest Soul, our heroes journey into the heart. There they meet a girl calling herself a woodlander. So this is just like a recap of what just happened. She leads them to her home nestled deep in the bewildering woods. A home that soon burns in an unimaginable tragedy. A home she did not own, leaving her mired in debt. Determined to pay her way to freedom, she joins her heroes on their quest to fell the dragon. She embraces her new compatriots and leaves the wood behind. You're making me dizzy, game. Their next stop, a curious village where monsters and humankind coexist. Well, this is obviously a good place to stop because we're starting chapter 3. So, I'm going to go ahead and end it here then. And the next video will pick up right here. So, thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next one. Bye.